Good day, my friends, and welcome to episode 8 of my Rimworld of Magic series. My name is Icon, and we're going to have another wonderful day at the Magic Farmer's Place, together with the new refugees, which are being... How long are they going to be with us? 3 more days, and then they're gone, and we're going to see what happens today. Definitely going to build a few new things with all the steel I have up my sleeve now. And let's see what will happen in between. And if you haven't done so already, leave a little subscription on my channel. You won't miss any future content if you want to, and you'll make me a very, very happy man, because they mean a lot to me, more than you might think. So we're having this little probing and mining area here. Very happy about the newcomers to help me out with that. Minoru is sitting on the research bench here for whatever, we don't know what yet, because that's part of the story here. So with all that steel being available, we were set up to earn money. There are so many beautiful things that we could buy for this money. Not only this crafter bot, but books of magic and a lot of other things. So my people are hungry for more. Make wizard hat. Awesome. Things I can do. Alright, so I'm going to build, well, we're not going to build anything. I'm going to go for another hunting expedition with Eric, I'd say. Because that's one of the most effective things to do these days. Eric is such a machine. It's amazing. Well, poor rat. It's not really a fight for him. Wow, the rat sustained a blow. And then he broke its nose. Wow. Alright, send him to hunt the bunny as well. I know it's not really necessary to send your strongest fighter after that, and I'm wasting opportunities to learn to teach my people better shooting skills, but boy, this is so much fun. So let's let him thwack that little iguanas too. There we go. This guy's just killing each and everything. And we're going to take down those zebras as well. I want some plain leather. So the most crazy thing is that the crushes Eric is doing are actually triggering bleeds. So, what do you want, zebra? You want some of this? Oh boy. The tiger strikes can passively trigger on his normal attacks as well. So there we go. That's the fighting power of a monk. Quite scared if my enemies ever have one too. Honestly, that sounds super scary to me. But whatever, we had some nice hunting trip with Eric. Let's order this one to somebody with a gun. And let's keep going here. Oh, while we're talking about let's keep going, I have all that ruby in my stockpiles. Let's make something happen with that too. So, once my cotton is finally ready, I want to bring up some nice recreational things too. I'm going to forbid cloth to make sure that we're not using the cloth immediately for dusters here. That would be a shame. Here we go. Lots of meat. Alright. Just expanding this zone a little bit, because I have the feeling like I have so much more food income right now. I'd rather pick up some more storage room. There's a crystal mid. Funny little animals. Alright. Giving the hunting orders, issuing the hunting orders again towards those small game animals to give Dennis some chance to improve his skills a little bit more. Alright. I'm close. I'm very tempted and close to letting Eric go for some rhino hunt. But I'm very, very positive that this would be a very foolish decision. So we're not going to do that. Instead, let's check out a piece of art for our colony. I'm going to let Connor do these. And of course, I want to use my rubies. Let's make a set of 3 ruby statues. That should be bringing up a lot of money here. So Connor is now henceforth doing the art instead of doing all the mining. Ooh, Eric is strong enough to develop himself more. Okay, what do we do now? The meditation skills are the next ones I wanted to check out. Regenerations, chi gain during meditation, that would be nice. Rest, joy, and mood bonus gain while meditating, also not bad. Let's check out the power-ups for the other things though. Tiger Strike, power damage, increase passive chance, oh boy. Chi and stamina cost, and adds 1 additional attack to Tiger Strike. Each skill level also adds a chance to apply bonus attacks. Lethal blow, 10% per strike. Good lord. So, let's check out the other things before I decide. Okay. Damage of the Dragon's Fury up, cost down, and passive chance that will trigger extra. Alright. Thunder Strike, damage up, cost down, and increased charge creates additional bolts that fork outward from the monk in a fan pattern. Oh my god. Chi Burst, Life Sieve, reduces the amount of chi required, yeah, of course. Decreases chi decay, alright. And increases maximum burn. So my overall impression is I want to amp up the Tiger Strike first. I want to bring up Tiger's Fury first because I want to increase the chance and the damage first, and then we're going to add up those spiffy little extra effects because they sound wicked. Alright. Wonderful. So let's check out what Connor does today. He should be starting to do those artsy things now. Awesome. Because art is also a very, very good way of earning money. And Itamu went into a sad wander due to freezing cold. Okay. Why ever and however. So, cotton's getting done soon. That means I can finally finish the recreation room I started building episodes ago. So sad about the endless amount of time necessary to bring such basic things, but sometimes the best things take a while. Let's just harvest a few trees along the way too. Maybe haul some steel slag too. Oh well, that peach tree's not really ready yet. There we go. Good old Dennis. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't call him good old. That might actually trigger him as the victim of a chronomancer that he is. Okay, now we're going to set up some tin flooring in the kitchen. That was something I wanted to do all the way to. So the metal grating floor is a fun thing because it increases cleanliness without having to use sterile tiles like that. So Connor is making great progress. He's pretty good with art too, so I think the statues we're getting here should be actually of very fine quality. There's this wildebeest bull. Considering slaughtering that beast, honestly, but not sure yet. So overall, our refugees have brought a very, very nice amount of life and progress into this little place here. Wondering how the story will end. So D is now able to learn more skills. The increases the number of undead, reduces mana cost, and maintaining costs are reduced. That's the upgrade I want. So I'm not allowing D to resurrect undead people because I imagine she's not the person who would show that off before she's part of the colony. I could even imagine that neither Itamu, Phil, nor Minoru know of her skills, because it's easy to conceal that. So what do we have here? Wrong button. This piece shows Bonnie Lindsay sitting quietly with a smiling smile. I love a smiling smile. Who doesn't? 7 grasshoppers rest peacefully. The work conveys the emotions of difficulty. At the edge of the image are 10 adventurers. This representation refers to Lindsay meditating. Alright, that's why Lindsay is having the smiling smile. I love the smiling smile. This is such a brilliant piece of bollocks. I love it. So, wow, this whole mining ops didn't find anything except for a bunch of rubies. That's brutal. I didn't expect to have such little results here. Wowee. So we're having a really low stockpile of meals at this point. It's complete nonsense. Let's turn it up to 12. And also I think we are at the point where fine meals could be a thing as soon as we're having the ingredients and the abilities. And also, I think I want to have another wooden table for people to eat from, because obvious reasons. We're quite a bunch of people by now. Alright, so this is getting done today. I was talking about using steel, and I thought about building up some arcade machine too. I'm going to make it partially out of tin to save some materials, and we're going to have a ruby old computer as well. The leftover rubies are going to get worked into inlays on that computer. I don't know. I figure the computer will have some really fancy decorations then. Alright. Make this place a little bit more lively. So the statue has a worth of 400 bucks. Not too shabby either. Alright. They start with a computer. 650 units of work. That's a lot. Alright. Arcade machine is almost done too. We could trade those too, maybe one day. So it's 300 bucks for that thing, no quality, and 8 kilo weight. It's also not too heavy. Problem is only my low availability of steel in this biome, sadly. Otherwise, I would be a computer, electronics entrepreneur already. So we need some more stones to get some floors going. But I mean, I got some resupplies of steel. I don't want to mutter too loud here. It's not bad, but this was just sheer luck. Oh yeah, I could also mine that gemstone stuff there. Alright, so for the poker table, I insist on some more comfy chairs. I think light leather chairs are ideal. Light leather is no too costly material, and yet still it is providing a nice look for these chairs, because I really don't like if it's just all function. No beauty. So, a thing I want to build up now are a couple of turrets. So, something like that. That's also something where I want to use my steel. Poker table is of good quality. Nice. Well, let's see what Phil does with that computer. Okay, so the blocks are coming back, so let's decide what kind of floor I want to have in this workshop room. For workshopy environments, I think I'm going to go for these uneven bricks. I like the messy look of that. Alright. Finally. Yeah, it's better if Yana finishes the project. It doesn't matter who was working on it, the quality I mean. Okay, computers don't have quality at all. If items have a quality, it all depends on who's doing the last piece of work on it. So you can basically train somebody who's really bad at it by grinding down those work units and get your good worker to do the last touch to get out the maximum efficiency. Just if you like doing such things. I don't. But it's just knowledge that I accumulate, you know. Alright, so we're using more and more power. Gotta keep an eye on that. Yeah, that's looking quite dungeony somehow, but I don't mind. Oh, Empty Starvation, what a title. This piece portrays a wing. A jeweler lies near the main subject. Yeah, Empty Starvation, why not? Haven't considered yet if I put up one of those statues for my own colony. Haven't fully decided on that yet. But we really should bring up some money somehow. So I had some visit from the Mage King's henchman, the Mage King Freddie Armstrong, and this brought me to the idea we might want to trade with them one day. I mean, they are neutral to us, and if I bring enough money to them, maybe Freddie Armstrong's people might be selling something to me, which makes somebody of ours finally a proper mage. What's that? Hyenas. Let's show our friends the monk. Alright, let's do this. Let's go, Eric. This is a job for Eric. First strike. Oh boy. Boy, those poor things. I'm so afraid about the day when I fight against a monk on the enemy side. We certainly have to pelt it down somehow. Alright, the refugees. Itamu thanks you for allowing her to stay at New Fortune for these 7 days. She's now moving on with her people. Itamu says she won't forget what you've done. Alright. No props, Itamu. Glad to lend a hand. So it's the first time Eric is actually suffering wounds from one of his adventures. So, okay, so predators are able to pierce his immortal flesh. Well, maybe I'm starting to over-exaggerate here a tiny little bit, but not much. So, alright, last statue is done. A chicken, helpless blood. This piece depicts Yana putting together a dresser while wiping the sweat from her forehead. So this is literally just a sculpture about her finishing a dresser. This image contrasts illness with hope. Helpless blood. What the? Okay, so we need to trade somehow, and the township at the stream is where we're going to send our first caravan to. It's a very long way to travel, and it's in the midst of winter, but still we have to take that travel. I'm going to send Eric. No, I'm not going to send Eric. I'm going to send Dennis and let's say Lindsay. Why not? Because it's a simple reason. Eric can defend this colony on his own, I'm pretty sure. I don't need anybody if I have Eric. So these people here can take their goods and travel onwards to our neighbors and sell some of these fine goods and come back with other fine goods for us. Go forth, noble heroes. Quest completed. Alright. So, let's see. Possible future reward. Still no clue what that might be. Alright. No problem, though. So, I still have Connor and Yana here. So, what kind of work can we do? I got... no cook. Well, I can put up Connor to this job. It's no problem to do this. But yeah, I just have one constructor, it seems, and one plant guy. Well, not too bad. Yana is also able to craft. And so is Connor able to do art. Yeah, okay. So now they go forward to the township at the stream. Just hope everything will go fine. Oh boy, the lisks. So of course, as soon as I leave this place, the lisks are dropping down. I call them the lisks because there's a bunch of comparable monsters in the Alpha Animals pack, and they all end with lisk. Dunalisk, Feralisk, Blizzarisk, Cinderlisk, it's all lisks, you know. Guess you got the idea by now. And the really nasty thing about those buddies is they love to hunt men. And, well, they love to hunt in general. But there's one thing, you can tame them. And they have a advanced trainability. And that's quite cool. They also have a ranged attack and a pretty nifty melee attack. So if you're ever able to tame away on these things, it's quite worth it. But right now, I'd much more prefer not to have anybody outside, if not really necessary here. So let's do it like that. So now this area has been completely emptied. Let's do one go of hay grass there. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we would be winning against the lisks, especially if I can lure them into my turrets here. It's just very bad that I almost have no guns, and well, I only have that one light SMG, at least. It's a new addition that I only got lately. A extensive construction. And if we fail to defend it, there's going to be a psychic droner machine. So first questions first, do we really want to do that? I mean, it's Imperial people again. They want me to build a meaningless monument to bestow me with a little bit of honor. No, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like storytelling wise, it is a perfectly fine decision to say these guys are not supporting the Empire at all, because that's just not their way of living. We want magic. So it's a full day of travel left until they hit the spot there. Oh, we got a first goat doe baby. Nice. And it's a female one too. No, it's a male one. Too bad. Female one would be really nice to have even more milk, but whatever. It's no problem. I was planting down a big bunch of hay grass here, and let's declare another growing zone out here. And here I'm going to forbid the sowing now because I don't want to accumulate too large amounts of hay grass. What I'm going to do though is to sow out grass now for my other grazing animals because they can use that to eat it. And it's almost no effort. This here is the raw material for the kibble though in the future, so well, might as well expand the zone here. Doesn't hurt anybody. Oh, Eric is hungry. Come on, Eric. You don't need to meditate. So, Donkey 1 became the target of a Dunalisk. So now we need to slow down. First off, here's the donkey. So... oh, this is one of those really, really bad situations where I can't do much for the donkey to begin with. Because Connor is in a really, really... okay, this thing is now starting to hunt Connor. Great. Oh boy, of course. So Eric is now needed. And let's see how good we can fight this off. So there's an accident at the mines. We have to help out. Okay, so Connor can now start retreating, I think. Or no, he can't. Alright. I don't want to involve Yana here at all. Because there's still the chance that she will get wounded too, and that doesn't... that's not beneficial for any of us. So instead we're going to Dragon Strike into this. And here goes our savior! Okay, perfect. It's going to die in 6 hours. So better drop down a sleeping spot here. And order him to lie down. Alright. Eric is going to finish off that thing. And my donkey... what about my donkey? Dying in 5 hours too. Dang it. So... let's get rid of that stupid thing now. Luckily it's not too many wounds, so I'm pretty positive that I should be able to tend it away like this. And we're finishing off the Dunalisk at the ground here. Slowly and painfully. Alright. So I'm going to order the donkeys away from Eric and hope that this one can be still saved. I'm not too sure about it though. Eric's ability of medicals is limited, to put it into nice words. Okay, I should have stopped the mining ops there. Long story short. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to send Yana towards here and tend to the donkeys, because even if I'm not able to save one of them, I can save the pregnant one at least. So let's go. Boom. Tiger Strike. Lightning Strike. Thunder Strike. I said Thunder Strike. No? Let's go for a roundhouse kick then. Alright. So even Eric took some wounds out of that. We're not going to rescue that thing. We're going to attack it to death. Alright. So, Donkey 1 is dying in 3 hours. So I'm going to allow the use of proper meds on that donkey. Alright. So there we go. If the donkey makes it to the resting place before he dies, he's going to get a Glidworld shot. There we go. Vavara is not going to die immediately anymore, so there we go. want to try that again? Oh, for some reason. Ah, I configured Yana and not the donkey. Now I get it. Alright. Wow, these Dunalisks. Never gonna be working around them like that again. It's going to be proactive again next time. So, I know it's kind of a waste of Glitworld meds, but little do I care. So let's tend to them. And Connor's not dying anymore either. So he can tend to himself now. Okay, so let's check out the health. It seems like we didn't lose the donkey baby either. So good stuff. Good work, everybody. But this is a wonderful example why predators should always be under control if possible. I thought I had it under control because I forgot that there were still mining jobs out here. I just forgot about them, and that was plain out the reason why Connor and the donkey almost died. This game is so nasty when it comes down to these little things, but I like it. I like it for this wickedness. And we got us some insect catine as well, so winner winner. And Eric is already healed up again. It's insane how quickly this guy heals. It's something I noticed there. Sometimes. I don't know, I think he has some skills that increase his healing ratio too. So let's wonderful. They'll make it to the township at the stream before today's episode's end. I was definitely hoping for that. So Connor is now ill. Alright, poor Connor. We're going to give him some one shot of real meds, and then I'm going to try and treat it out with hand care. So 70% quality here. Okay, there we go. Let's see what the township at the stream has to offer. Cats and lavish cocktails. I seem to be at the right place. Architect stuff all the way. Bionic animal lung. I love it. Seems like we found the right place. So let's sell off the wares first. Okay. Cryptosleep suspender. Monosword. That would be a fine addition too. But first, let's see. A marksman rifle. Pump shotgun. So I think these could be possibly things I want to have. But let's check out the rest first. Doesn't seem like I'm going to buy Brittle Star. What? Fire Spell, Firestorm, Serum Super Soldier. Okay. So, but only physically adept pawns may acquire the Super Soldier trait. Okay, I see. No thanks. Animal Neck Battle Booster. So I think, sadly, we're going to stick with either some piece of armor or some piece of weapon, but I'm going to stick with the guns first. Marksman Rifle is a double-shot version of the bolt-action rifle, and the pump shotgun is, well, if you don't have anything better, it's a really good short-range weapon, so we needed some guns, and they came back with guns. Because we can't build our guns ourselves yet. We don't have magic either. We only have a big bad kung fu monk. But oh, I forgot something. No, I didn't. Alright, Connor just needs some recreation. When your people are seriously ill, they'll go for recreational activities every now and then to not go crazy. And you should let them, because having somebody with an infection and a mental breakdown is a really bad combination. I'm in sad wonder now. Don't do that. So, yeah. Well, we made some nice profit out of those rubies. But overall, it was quite clearly noticeable that these people have not the goods that we need. We need books. I don't know. One of them will turn into a wanderer soon. I wonder who. I think I consider Yana actually as the most favorable choice for the wanderer career, because she basically had no real goal in life. Sickly child turned into a starship janitor, and I don't know. She seems to be like, to me, like the person which might be the most fed up with living a normal life much longer. Just my thoughts about that. We can now do sculptures, statues or whatever. Statues, is it called? What kind of technology is that? Vanilla expanded? Yeah, I see. Awesome. And Eric develops more skills. Oh boy. So let's keep upgrading the Tiger Strike, because I really think that's one of the best things I can do. And sadly, it's about time to ring in an end today. So we made some nice progress today. I can't wait for this big bad psychoid harvest to kick in. I think we're going to build a new kitchen if that's happening, because we won't be able to process all the tea in just one kitchen. So let's do some preparations, and thank you so much for watching this series. It means a lot to me to know that you guys are hanging around there and watching this stuff. And of course, I would be very, very happy about comments, likes for the YouTube algorithm, or even a subscription if you want to help this channel grow and make me a happy man. Whatever might be the case, I wish you a wonderful time, and until we meet again, goodbye.